Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first play-in game, the first game of the playoffs. Accompanying me on the cast is Mr. Corey,
Hello.
as well as Panini on the prod. So, yeah, we're gonna have the battle of the 12th and 13th seeds here, with the Raiders being 12th and the Monokumas being 13th. As the Raiders do have a ringer with Viralidane for Moon, which will be interesting to see. I believe she has played one game with the Raiders before, if I recall. But we will see on the opposing side, the Monokumas, that Nash, their own captain, is not present. He took one for the team.
Well, they seem to be making an interesting comp here. Two similar setups. A sniper with a, if you want to call Junkrat a brawl DPS. He's one of the Swiss Army knife depending on who's playing him. But
Yeah. As you do see Whalefish coming back in, he's going to move over onto the Junker Queen after playing his signature Orisa character most of the season when he's on tank. As Maple, Byleth is Maple, finds a nice headshot on the Viralidane to open up the fight. Now they're on to Brodium as well. Nice play. You may have doubted the Widow on Mecha Base, but it's working wonders so far.
one of two things happens when I see a Widow on Meko base. They're either can't play anything else, or they're really, really good, and it makes my life hell.
Ooh.
So,
Well.
and I know Maple can play other heroes, so I'm assuming he's very confident in the Widow pick, and it's paying off so far. So,
Yeah. Definitely playing up dividends as they get a nice stagger kill onto Elliot, etc.
it's the same thing when you see a Widow on like Lee Shang guard and just know you're in trouble.
Yeah. A nice pull from Whalefish, and Elliot just can't get out, even with Kef's nade. There's just so much damage. I don't know what to do. PJ just getting staggered. Disaster.
Oh my, Typhoon with the assassination.
Oh. Elliot is like
I don't
challenging
think,
me
yeah.
on my character, and Typhoon
I,
just shuts him down.
I don't think Elliot even saw him in his scope. Typhoon was above him.
Yeah.
Dropped on his head.
If so many ults here, it's already 60% too. The fights have been so quick that there's just been like no ult charge going around, really. Oh. That's a good way to open it up. Typhoon decides to go on a flank behind them as PJ chases him. Whalefish is able to find Elliot and Viralidane with the rampage as he picks off Viralidane, but Kefs finds Typhoon. But it won't be enough, as it's just PJ and Kef on the field with this possibly last fight. No one dies.
Yeah. Not even really sure what to say here. There's just like 5 different fights going on.
Yeah, Elliot does find Maple early here though, as Nano comes onto Whalefish, able to demac PJ before Viralidane gets back with their beat. Elliot does find Withering too. Nano Genji decides to pull out the blade against Typhoon and Whalefish to make sure that this fight is not lost. They did use 4 ults though.
Yeah, you know, when you're on the brink, want to secure at least some momentum and make sure you don't lose part of the map. I understand it, but maybe... Oh, they're all 5. I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely interesting. Elliot tries to go for a sneaky off angle, but Typhoon knows he's there. He just threatens him. Nothing more, really. So they both just back up. Knife will come out onto PJ. as Radium's just inside the rest of the team, as most of the Raiders are just playing so far back. Kef is just playing from afar. Elliot finds his counterpart on the Maple, as Amiro finds the Genji. Whalefish, with the speed boost from the shot, he's just able to find Kef. Well, not before he finds Typhoon though. So that should be it.
Kind of scrappy fight, and those usually have ended up in favor of the Monokumas here. Viridium barely touches. So
Yeah, Relative.
With the top of the Raiders coming back.
Yeah. Typhoon's a blade. Yeah, it's gonna be over, as they just have to kill
Typhoon does not
Future.
like Elliot. Ignored the ball and point and just went for the window.
Really doesn't. Let me see. So we are going to be moving on to Sanctuary here, the next map, as well. So it's gonna be another Widow playground here with these long sight lines.
Yeah. Switch onto the Ram here. We'll see how that works out, and staying on the Diva. Not sure what they're gonna damage boost the Widow.
I guess. I mean, I guess it's just mainly for the resurrection, as Maple has gotten the best of Elliot. But as I say that, Elliot just picks
Sombra
him off.
lurking here. But we've seen Typhoon go in the Sombra the last, I think, 2 games he's played here in Aurora, and seems to be branching out his hero pool.
That's always a good thing. As you do see Whalefish move over to Ramatra as well, moving away from that Junker Queen from the first point as PJ decides to stick Diva. Friend of mine is able to find Typhoon, as it just forces him out. Okay. There's not much going on. They're just, the Monokumas are just trying to rotate around as Typhoon gets a hack off onto PJ, but now they're just able to brawl onto PJ because of how low was with that hack.
Yeah, Whalefish is walking forward, no fear. I mean, the Raiders don't have enough damage to even, like,
Stop
do
him.
anything for him. They can't even give him, like, half when he's in Nemesis.
Yeah, not like your standard Cassidy, Sojourn, Junkrat, anything like that is just
May, Reaper, anything but Genji Widow.
yeah, it could be worse. They could have like Sombra Widow as well. I mean, even Sombra when the hack gets off, it's a lot of damage. So wide angle taken by Elliot with that blue beam from Viralidane. Hack comes out onto PJ as Viridium gets very low from a Napalm Miro.
Yeah, but personally, I think you kind of have to, like, ignore the Ramatra if you're the Raiders here with this comp. Like, you see what happens when they just get close to him. He's just gonna kill you.
Yeah, Whalefish, he's just punching them on point, and there's nothing they can do. Elliot isn't able to chunk him down at all because of the angles that's being forced by Maple and Typhoon, and Viridium just can't do much on that Genji because of that as well.
Dueling sights coming out here. Maple with the first pick. Elliot getting pelted by the I don't even know what that's called, or a mantra primary. Probably has a name, but I don't know what it is.
I don't know. I'll have to check up on that after this, as you will see a Nano Blade possibly going to be coming online. EMP comes out onto Viridium and PJ, but Viridium's able to take down both DPS. Not before the Nano Annihilation comes up from Whalefish, though. And a monkey in the backline. Oh. It hurts so much, especially with this support line. With Ana Lucio, there's not much you can do against that Nano Monkey.
Whalefish is, yep.
He just punched him up.
They got close to on point, and he got got the Mercy very low, but he killed the Ana.
Yeah. Maple. He is able to get the grapple out. Yeah, a lot of ults used yet again from the side of the Raiders, both support ults. Not even able to use on that blade, but it does work towards that farm. And it did save the point, so it's definitely worth it from them.
Yeah, again, you see here the Raiders have 3 people just so far away. Oh.
Oh, Meridian hits Withering with the Ajax. The Ejax. No way.
No, Whalefish just has to wait another 8 seconds and he'll capture point. They might actually get. Oh, no, he's got primal. He's not going down. They need to. Who do they have? Yeah, they need to just like throw a nade in the back line there and have the Sombra kill someone.
Yeah, if these angles aren't being pressured from the DPS of the Monokumas, Whalefish is just gonna get chunked down as well, because Elite's able to hit that shots with the pocketed widow. It's duped to see Viridian move over to the cast just for that more consistent damage onto Whalefish, because they recognize that's a lot of the reason why they're losing.
Wow.
No way.
Many Ajaxes to be had. But yeah, you see my problem with Widow, where she just sits a mile away, and you can't peek half the map. Now they did have their own Widow, so
They did.
counters technically, but you'll see. Yeah, they never made an attempt to go for the Ana or the Mercy that stood next to him, and as a result, they lost.
Yeah. It was really good adaptation from the side of the Raiders, able to work around Whalefish. Just how he's just standing there menacingly. As well as it looks like the Monokumas are just hoping and praying that they decide to not keep what they've learned.
Well, unfortunately for them, it is downtown, which is the best Widow map of the Busan 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Elliot already. Oh,
Elliot able to find a Miro, but
yeah.
Elliot getting the better end of that deal. He's able to find a Miro, the flex. Just
Now this is a rare sight to behold in any comp game or any Aurora game. It's an honorable monkey duel here.
wow.
Yeah, just with the way that Sigma, Dramatra, and Queen are just so good right now, you kind of. Now I see a lot of monkey personally, comp, but I think that's just because people love monkey so much. I don't blame them.
Yeah. I'm a monkey enjoyer whenever I play main tank like that.
I'm happy to see my tank like a monkey.
Yeah.
No complaints here.
We're able to find Elliot, but the Reladin is on the Mercy, so she might be able to get that res off, but Whalefish just put so much pressure out that she can't find it.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Here's what I like to see here. We have kind of like a hit squad here with the Lucio, Monkey, Kiriko all going at once.
Yeah, it's working really well as Amiro's not taking nearly enough damage to die, just because it's only PJ really.
Finally, they found out. Go another dive DPS and go together.
Let's go.
So we'll have to see if the Raiders respond. I mean, Genji's a dive DPS, but he's into a monkey, so
It's a little more rough that way, you
a
know.
little sketchy.
Yeah,
I don't know
both.
how some Genji players do it. I can't pick Genji and a monkey.
Yeah.
I don't like getting zapped.
Whalefish trying to isolate Viridian. He does get him low, but then Viridian dashes out to the rest of Team Whalefish. Gets so frustrated with that, he just primals.
In a precarious spot here.
Oh, he is.
Okay, taking on the monkey by himself. He almost kills him, but
Yeah, oh,
okay. Okay.
just like that. Typhoon getting up.
Okay.
Late touch.
This is three hits in a row who just forgot to use their, or didn't get to use in time their life-saving ability, but
Yeah. Versailles comes out from Maple though.
Ellie does have the. Oh, he gets dove.
Maple with this super aggressive grapple shot onto that movie theater.
He's claiming that high ground back.
Yeah. Elliot able to be taken down along with Fridium, but PJ finds Maple with his Primal Rage.
PJ takes an objection.
Yeah.
No
Suzu from Amiro.
Nope.
Not able to save her for as long as she needs.
If
It
PJ
is
can
Wither and
live,
Typhoon.
Like, draw him back to the other side of the site.
Oh.
Point. Okay.
The scrappiest fight ever. And the Monokumas were able to take it with the 2 picks onto the DPS right away. Not many LCUs by the side of the Raiders too, as well as they do have the Nano Blade coming online with that Valkyrie, as Elliot finds a nice shot onto Typhoon. Oh, Amiro. Everyone's grouped up, so there's no out for Amiro.
Oh, Nano Blade.
Nano Blade chills.
Dash on his own monkey.
He was trying to get the Lucio, or the Widow, I guess.
I must be missing part of the. Postpone got cancelled.
It got cancelled?
By a Mercy pistol, yeah.
Whalefish. Whalefish doesn't realize that.
Need to go huge here. He needs to clutch up.
April finds his, but that's just gonna be a first map.
Oh, Typhoon says, hold on. Okay, he's not there for long.
It was rough.
Busan. Okay.
Team 1 wins. Wow. Yeah, on that last re-engage, Whalefish thought he had to get back a lot faster than he had to, so he just primaled out of spawn. So he didn't even have it when he got to point. Yeah, the Raiders at that point then realized that they need to work around Whalefish as well. But that play of the game shows why. But really good swaps out from the Raiders with that adjustment of playstyle on downtown. As it will be Monokuma's choice now for the map, and if they lose this, their season is over.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Play-ins is best of 3.
Yep. Yeah. It is do or die for the Monokumas right now. As you do see Artie come back into the lobby as well, able to be subbed in for the side of the Raiders too. Free agent.
Yeah, we'll see if they put Artie in. They do have a bit of a cushion, you could say. I'm not sure how the whatchamacallit, the player rules apply to the play-ins, but
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure either. But we may see Bunny come in for the side of the Monokumas and Artie for the side of the Raiders as well.
yeah, I'll wait and see if they make any swaps. They have not picked a map yet.
Yeah, the Monokumas, they know this could be it. This could be the end, so they need to pick the best map that they can.
I mean, I'm guilty of taking a long time between maps, so
Uh-huh.
but I have a lot of decisions, a lot of choices.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Bunny will come in as Withering will move over to the bench as the Monokumas lineup is going to be Typhoon on tank with Whalefish, Maple, DPS, and a Miro bunny support.
Oh, we'll see how this turns out. Still waiting between the map of hybrid that they're gonna pick, but the lineup is set in stone. And since PJ is the lobby lead, he's presumably running the same lineup that he's got right now.
Possibly they may just be working out that figuring out what map it is first though, as Monokumas will decide to go with New Bounty as well. I know they were a big fan of this map when it was bugged and you couldn't pick it. Every time they would hope and pray that it worked that week. And they couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. They picked Noom Bobby.
Noom Bobby. Yep.
So if I think this is what I think it is, probably we'll see the Typhoon Monkey with the Whalefish, Ash, or Sojourn.
Yeah.
Tracer. Maybe Genji and then Ana Mercy.
I could see it.
If I had to take a guess.
Yeah. Maple did say hi, chat. As well, you didn't see it because that paused time, but player interaction, everybody. I wonder if PJ knows that this is official prod, because he's not asking prod R.
You know, some people know, some people don't. Some people
clueless.
Maybe he just knows that we're running like a well-oiled machine here. We're always ready.
True.
Before they are, of course.
Of course.
That was quite a long pause, but since we don't have any special like transitions or players to highlight, not sure if there's a plan for that for the deeper postseason, but we will see.
We will see. Also, everyone, if you are unaware, the signups for Season 3 of Aurora Esports Overwatch Clash has released today as well. So make sure to sign up. It should be start mid to late July, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
Ending early fall. Yeah, you will see Elliot with the lineup on a Maple as well. Really nice pick out of spawn.
He knew and it still happened. Sometimes
the mental warfare already. I mean, it doesn't do much. It brings him back like 15 seconds, really. But despite our best guesses, Typhoon is going to be moving over the D.Va as well, compared to that Monkey, as they're just trying to coordinate a dive. And Greta does fly in. Reladane does fly in really aggressively to try and support Radium.
I do know Typhoon plays whatever he thinks is best in every situation, so not, you know, he's got a lot of time on Monkey, so I assume Monkey's good in the map, but D.Va is good at doing what they were struggling with last map, which was confirming kills without dying, I should say, on their supports, so.
It's outstanding. He already has his bomb, his D.Va bomb, after the first fight. Crazy.
The rest of the comp I was right, except Whalefish and Maple's. A little bit of a soup swap.
Yeah. Elliot does find Maple yet again out of spawning as he finds Whalefish as well.
That was a nice shot there on Whalefish because he was
into the is okay. The staircase came in clutch. Yeah, Elliot playing so aggressive. Just put that one shot potential. Do you see Typhoon move over to the Doomfist? Mr. One Punch Man himself. Yeah.
In parentheses, maybe Typhoon.
It may be Typhoon. Yeah, he goes so far in as PJ's just soloing 4 people on a cart. Able to just hold them off. Got it. He's got DM, you know. Whole bunch of armor. Maple is able to find a nice shot onto Viridium though.
See, Typhoon's got the right idea, but
Typhoon.
he's going before. Okay, PSA to all you Doomfist mains out there. As an honor player, I see a lot of this happening. He's not a bad pick. However, you need people with you in order for them to maximize on the space you create. If you just go by yourself, you'll see they don't even have like a Kiriko or Brig to, you know, counter the Doom, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And he still died really fast into a Genji Widow, so you need follow-up, you need people with you. Strength in numbers, otherwise you're just kind of beating them all charge.
Nano Blade! Chills! As you can find 3. PJ does find his counterpart in the Typhoon. But that should just be it. Oh, PJ with a really early re-engage before the rest of his team comes back. He knows that sightline from Elliot that he's not gonna be. His health isn't gonna be lowered too much. Another one!
2 and 1.
Able to find.
Oh,
he finds
my.
4.
The 5
He gets his 5k. Freaks out. Chills. That just chills.
So there
Wow.
you have it. One was larger than the other one. With
You
the swap to Kiriko now.
Yeah. Just in case Kef is able to get those nades off a lot of them onto Typhoon, and they're not able to help him a lot of the time as well. Oh, you can't let that happen though. Elliot finds a nice shot into Amiro.
This card.
It does hit Viridium's face, pretty much hits the other car. Shellfish is able to find the Widow.
Okay. Not sure. I didn't see what happened really, but they died.
It was mainly just Whalefish was able to find Elliot and Viralidane with Typhoon, and they got him before either of them were able to use their ultimate as well, so
Yeah.
they're just
Sykes
run off by that.
just ran out, but saw some positioning there, and not really many ults here. You know, both tank ults and then fell from the raiders, but should be an interesting team fight here.
Yeah, I didn't even notice, but Maple did move over to that Widowmaker, just challenging Elliot as much as he can. It's Typhoon decides to go in with his
Typhoon using the Korean tech here, looking straight up when you doom ult to get launched by the sleep dart.
Yeah, it did work.
For Kev, it's a one shot.
Viralidane isn't able to use the Valkyrie yet again. It's disastrous.
Which is trying to get anyone not on the cart though. Elliot onto the tracer.
Yeah, Viralidane is able to get that Valkyrie out yet again, but it is out of spawn. It does completely save Elliot though. As Typhoon and Whalefish decide to go full in onto Kef on the Ana. They're able to take each other down.
Some more stall coming in. You know, at this point you're just trying to get under a minute.
That is the big thing that they're trying to get. If the Raiders then cap with, in overtime, they will get another attack. As well, 14, 13 seconds.
Oh, Maple just body shot banditing everyone, and then they get cleaned up by Wellfish. It's hard to headshot them when you at least get back, but
Finally. But it was a really good attack from the side of the Monokumas, with Maple and Whalefish doing really well in the TPS.
there is some discussion in Power Rankings chat about predictions for the postseason. So,
Is there now?
well, discussion is one person talking, but I think it's interesting.
All right.
Uh,
Thank you, Riley.
Safety's off. It's a cruel world out there.
yeah,
Feeling spry.
Dang.
Don't take it personally when I get the most kills, okay?
Oh, I see.
interesting prediction. I'm not sure why, but I feel like everyone I talk to, they have the same hypothesis of pandas are going to pick the chimps and the mice are going to pick Overwatch team.
Yeah, I know some people in this call, specifically Paninii, is really begging me not to pick the chimps if they win against the coconuts, because he hasn't played against them yet.
Well, that's too bad. Maybe you should have been first seed.
True. True.
I'm not even close to first seed, so. But
Yeah, PJ moves over the monkey with. It looks like the same comp from the side of the Raiders, other than Reladay moving over to Kiriko as well. This Whalefish goes over to the Soldier. It would pick up
it's a
too,
little
but
360 widow. Oh,
okay.
the SMG and falls. Oh, PJ taking out Maple with one last punch.
It took everything to be able to kill him, but got it done.
Set up here. 1 minute off the clock, but oh my, that's like no ult charge for the Raiders. That's pressing.
Yeah. You will see Elliot move over to the coast side as well. Hoping that they do not expect to see him there, but not able to land the shot on the Maple as Whalefish spots him out.
I believe. Oh, this could be deadly. Oh, the
Oh,
primal in the
PJ.
closed corridor. Oh, he seeks his next victim. Oh, the Widowmaker. Oh, it's over.
Typhoon gets his. Typhoon is fully in the backline to use his bomb.
Quick reset. No. You can't touch there. Yep.
The sleep from Keth. It was a really good sleep. It just
Nice
stopped
little-
all his momentum.
Okay. That was a very interesting set of decisions.
It was everyone on the Monokuma's back camp except for Maple. He really wants to get his.
Can we get a live Monokumas reaction to that bomb there? That was. There's video evidence of me perhaps some call trolling this season on tank, so
A little bit of trolling.
I can safely say it happens to the best of us. But
Does. Whalefish does find Elliot. Chills. There's another Nano Blade, but the damage boost visor does so much damage. As it just with that one ultimate, it pressures out the whole Nano Blade.
actually, they also used infrasights, so
You're right. They saw them through the walls with the aimbot.
not only do you have aim hacks, you have wall hacks too. I mean, someone needs to look at that Blizzard HQ run. This seems a little bit
Should.
overpowered. They need to nerf both of those.
Another more wall hacks in from Elliot, but there's no aim hacks this time. Like, in fact, it just Whalefish is able to find the guy with the wall hacks. Does it again.
This is almost like it's a 4v4, and then the two widows are just in their own universe dueling each other.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect anything less from comps like this, really. But I didn't
Oh.
expect Maple to stay out on the widow as you question marks, Elliot. He was on such a aggressive position right there. What?
Yeah.
He was right by the Mega. Ooh, Elliot. Shot onto a Miro.
I mean,
Body shot onto Whalefish.
both Elliot and Maple have had their kind of reign of being some of the best widows known to our little serve here.
Do it again, do it again. For those unaware, again.
Maple seems to try to be challenging the old guard, you could say.
Yeah. And he does fail.
Yeah.
Rylith is Maple as well, for those of you that did not catch it on the starter boost on
Correct.
as well.
Now I could say that I've played against the Colbeer Widow, and I think that he's definitely taken the cake for the scariest
Best widow
to play against.
Yeah.
Mikey wasn't too shabby either. He was doing pretty good, but I don't think he's gonna be getting much widow play time. Something tells me.
What?
So,
You're right, I should put him on his main role support they should have on. Yeah, Whalefish is able to find Viridium as him and PJ decide to just duo dive into the back line, with Typhoon holding the front line. Reminds me a lot of the Raiders' initial defense on second when that happened. Yeah, PJ more on the defensive side, going to swap over to the Diva as well.
got Nano Blade coming out from the Raiders here if they choose to use it. They could,
I'm so excited.
with good timing here, they could full cap it if they get.
Ooh,
now's a
that's
good
what
time.
they need.
Yep.
Yep, chills another Nano Blade. Able to deflect the seat from Amira right after
You
it
gotta
gets
kill
a
the Diva on
Whalefish.
card here.
My gosh, Bunny's out for blood.
Oh, the rubber band.
Oh. The distraction. Wait, they don't. No, wait.
Wait, she's going for 3. Hold
Come on, Typhoon. She
Still
can almost
over
fly
there.
to Typhoon. Oh. Does get out. As Nano comes out onto Whalefish, he gets slapped by Kev. Not able to use the
Bunny
overclock.
just won't die. She does have the lowest desperate in Aurora, but this is kind of crazy.
Yeah, late overclock out from Whalefish just to clean up the kills after Typhoon gets upon a blood cap.
Elliot on to Sombra, maybe trying for a back cap here.
Oh, he's looking for it. He's just sitting
Sadly,
back.
they have 5 people on card.
Yeah, this isn't really the team to do it against because Widow.
Going for the Widow kill here.
Oh, Maple did detect him though. The rest of the team's there just to peel.
Oh,
So DJ
Bunny's
is
so low.
in, able to get the mini right before. Wait, the nade from Keft is huge, able to keep PJ up in baby form and pilot.
Amiro slept in the back line here.
Yeah, Nano comes out onto PJ, but a nice punch from Typhoon makes it so he can't get onto Whalefish.
Get the
Viridium does
Mercy.
find Maple.
Get the Mercy. Kill her, she's on cart.
The
Mercy. Oh,
Oh,
you need to
well,
cap
wait.
this with time. You need to cap this with time. You need 3 on right now.
Got it.
Okay.
He's a little close. But they got him. Whatever it takes. Bunny will not die on this Mercy. She's doing a really good job on surviving. The only reason she died that last time was because Kef got a nice nade off, and PJ had boosters to fly after.
switch up the comps. Whalefish on Hanzo is the first thing I see.
A
Otherwise,
classic.
looks the same. Maple
Mhm.
still has not chosen.
The classic Whalefish Hanzo back from close to. That was 2 years ago. Season 3 Overwatch. When he came in as a free agent for the Wakanda BBQs
Yeah.
and carried on that Hanzo. We'll see if he has it in him to bring it back and keep it in their favor.
Replaced one Hanzo with another.
Exactly. Yeah, you will see Elliot moving over onto the Sombra here immediately on attack with Maple decide not to go for that Widow pick. Stay over on the Soldier, moving over from Whalefish.
Diva little duel here. Oh,
Yeah, nice
Mono
dive
falls
and
very low. Oh,
when he falls low. The DM from PJ Sidley, it just can't keep him.
Iridium is
They can't keep Miro.
doing a lot of damage here.
He's doing a lot.
I hate to be that guy, but I mean, maps like Nimbani, you know, sometimes you lose one fight and you just can't get that momentum back, and you just.
So you're saying it might be Jover.
It might be. I mean, not only do they have the momentum advantage, they have the ult advantage on every single hero that I'm looking at here.
Okay, I was about to say PJ had bomb already, but I didn't know it was his mech. It was great.
Yeah, you don't want to play it slow. Elliot's getting some poke damage here. He's really close to EMP.
Yeah, he is nice and in the Whalefish, but Amir's there with the Suzu. We'll see Bunny move over to the Brig from that Mercy pick as well. Maple gets pressured out by PJ. Whalefish does find his though.
Typhoon is so low.
Amir's there. She did use the Suzu.
Find someone to dive.
She don't tell me. Oh, oh, that was so close to a C9. Cat falls though, right before he's able to get that nano online. Same with Voralidane and her Kitsune Rush. She does find Whalefish.
Brig is dead.
The EMP.
Oh, this is so scrappy.
It's PJ versus the world.
Need to live. Oh, the micro missiles.
Oh,
Right to the skull.
it hurts a lot. That was disastrous from the side of the Raiders that the support line fell so early before getting their ults online. You hate to see it if you're a Raiders fan. But you know what you like to see is that they actually kept first point.
Yeah, I was afraid of the potential draw on this map, and then it would be what? Potentially go 4 maps here.
Yeah,
Could
that'd be quite the banger.
could be the end of the road here. I mean, it's harder than just getting a tick. You gotta get halfway through streets. Only 2 minutes.
Yeah, the Monokumas are staring at the face of death right now. As this could be it for them, their last attack. Or it may be their last attack on New Bunny this whole match. So, it all depends. Maple moving back over to that Widow after seeing so much success with it before. With Elliot onto the Ash.
Widowmaker. Really putting all your eggs in one basket here with Hanzo and Widow and Doom. If that fails, you have no ult.
There's no big win condition like that Nano Blade that the Raiders have. They've been able to push out Viridium as he does fall really low, just inside the whole team. It was a huge punch from him.
Oh, that was a big
nade from Kef. Bunny could be there for the res. Typhoon with the assist on that punch is enough. PJ does get his mech online though, as it should be a 5v5 right now. As he PJ dives straight into the backline. For Suzu from Miro.
Yeah,
As they get
basically
up the tick.
the longer they delay this fight here, you know,
Oh,
Freudian
a Miro. PJ does get D-maxed, but it's still so low.
Oh, the staff.
Wait.
bash.
Bunny gets hers. On Brodium, wait, Whalefish gets his. It's completely winnable.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Purple Jesus is naked and afraid. Oh, he's dead.
Whalefish! Hanzo Wonder is back.
See, you're like, oh wow, they capped. They used 3 ults to cap. Well, only 2, but they haven't built any other ult in battle. If they drag this fight on long enough, it could be Nanoblade. Actually, all 5 the Raiders. So
Yeah, they really just need to focus that Genji or the Ana. Either one really, just to make sure that doesn't happen. That's their win condition right now.
oh, Typhoon's body.
Oh,
blow.
Typhoon! He gets purple. Oh!
And Suzu used as well.
Oh!
Oh, Bunny's going for it.
Bunny tries. Elliot gets his on Maple as it leaves Whalefish completely open.
Oh no.
PJ with the boop and the body block, it just
Sorry,
wins
that's-
them the whole match.
That's
What
not
is
my
that?
intention.
Oh no. Not the Monokumas. It's Jover. That was a great play from PJ, able to see how Typhoon was pushing up way too far and punishing that completely. As that's it.
That's a win from the Raiders too, and that means the Monokumas are out for the season.
The Monokuma season is Jover. I believe, if I remember correctly, the Raiders too should be facing the Washington Overwatch team
That's correct. I'm
as well.
dealing Purple Jesus as we speak.
Yeah, so who, if you were to pick an MVP for the Raiders, who do you think you'd pick?
Personally, oh, he already left, but I was gonna say Cav.
Oh. I think so.
I didn't see that yet. But yeah, I mean, Viridium was tempting, but I think it's easy to nominate someone who gets like the flashy plays, and well, those are good. I mean, it's like you're kind of expected to get those. You know, if you Nanoblade, you're. Let's just say it's weird if you don't get anything with it. So, I think showcasing when it matters most in the last fights of each map, he kind of had a deciding anti or sleep or nano. I think to me that makes a difference, as well as just playing well throughout both maps. He did have actually, I think every like final fight I think of, and he had some sort of ability usage that was well done. So, like when they capped at the end of Nibani before overtime, it was the nade onto Typhoon, or sorry, Bunny. And then they camped with like 6 seconds or something. So, yeah, it's just a lot of good plays.
Very,
when it
yeah, very
matters
well done.
most. So that's who I would pick.
I completely agree with that. So, I do see PJ is still hyping up his team about that win, so I don't think I'm gonna steal Kef away from that, the glory that they are feeling right now. So, but match MVP is going to be Kef as well. So I think that probably does it for the first play-in match. First playoff match, really even. of the Season 2 Aurora Esports Overwatch Clash. The next play-in should be this Saturday, June 3rd, 9 p.m. CST, between the Random Jimmies and the Paris Paper Planes as well. The winner of that will most likely face the Junkyard Dogs in that the next week, so I think that does it for us on the cast. Thank you to Corey for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, as well as Paninii and the Prod as well. Can't forget that.